still searching for
They're living
them.
their best life. Look at that. Like little children sliding in the snow. I love it.
It's so cute. It's like a little snow day. I think they're coming to Utah to enjoy our sun, don't
they
you
want
think?
the sunshine, some warmer temperatures.
It's so nice.
I mean, it's so warm up in the mountains right now.
Yes.
I mean, 50 degrees. You could just go up with your shorts.
I've heard it's great ski
just
weather.
Slide right down.
Oh, yeah, just like the otters, like Ophelia.
Yeah, it's a little bit of slush out there, especially at the lower base areas where temperatures are warmer. But it's spring, right? We want some of these up and downs. It's a little too warm. We have some records that we're talking about smashing with the warm up. Let's show you what we're seeing outside right now. A look at Black Desert Sky Camera. It's a gorgeous day across southern Utah. We're looking at temperatures well above average, 15, 20 degrees. In fact, we're heading 25 degrees above average as we get into tomorrow. As we look up at Brian Head, talked about some of the warm spring ski conditions. Yeah, the resorts are closed down for daytime skiing. Nighttime skiing will kick off, of course, but it'll end up being pretty icy as temperatures start to cool off, as temperatures start to cool down up in the mountain areas as well. Looking at the snow, there is a decent amount of snowpack, of course. This is that time of year when we're watching it most closely because we peak. Our snowpack numbers peak April 3rd. We usually try to get 16.1 inches of snow water equivalent, so the amount of water that would melt down if we melted down the snowpack. We're sitting at 14 inches, so we're not too far from average. In fact, for this time of year, usually we're at 13.6. We're actually above normal thanks to the above average snow that we've seen across northern Utah. That's kind of carrying the weight considering southern Utah's in the deficit. So your ski forecast tomorrow, it's going to be mild, more spring skiing. Wear your sunscreen, 55 degrees at 2 o'clock. As resorts, of course, are closed down, should still be in those mid-50s at 6. And then temperatures will start to drop, especially towards the end of the week as we've got a storm system on the way. But we're above average tomorrow, even on Thursday. 68 degrees right now in Salt Lake. That shot showing the blue skies here at the Colonial Flag. Weather headlines. Heading into tomorrow, we've got the heat wave in store now. Temperatures a good 10 degrees above normal now for northern Utah. Record highs expected as early as tomorrow across the state. Lots of sunshine continuing. And as I mentioned, our next weather maker arrives late in the week. It looks like late Thursday into Friday. So what's the setup now? Look at all the warm temperatures, the heat across the desert southwest. Phoenix at 98 degrees. It's only March, folks. 98 in Yuma. We have high pressure situated to the north of us. It's going to shift a little bit further south and east and continue to scoop up some of these hot and dry conditions. We're 84 right now in St. George. Here comes the ridge as it shifts further east tomorrow. Should help scoop up some of that heat, as we mentioned, bring some more record warmth to the area ahead of a trough of low pressure that's arriving for the end of the week. It'll bring valley rain, mountain snow initially Friday into Saturday. In fact, temperatures should stay pretty mild enough in the valleys into the weekend. We should mainly see liquid precipitation until maybe early next week. This storm system should send another wave of energy, I think, by Tuesday, dropping temperatures enough maybe Tuesday morning to see at least a wintry mix in the valleys. Otherwise, temperatures 80 degrees tomorrow, the record 79, so we're expecting record high temperatures in Salt Lake. This will be the earliest 80-degree day we've ever had in March. March 31st is the current earliest 80-degree day. Another 80-degree day on Thursday. 79 is the record. Then those temperatures fall into the weekend, corresponding with the storm system that's coming in. There's a little bit of moisture moving through some of the central part of the state. Chances of moisture Wednesday could generate a stray shower or two over the higher elevations. If we put Futurecast into motion, you can kind of see that dry weather continues tonight into the overnight hours, but a little bit of moisture scoops up and around the ridge, might generate a stray shower, again, mainly over the mountain areas as we get into your Wednesday afternoon. For the most part, though, we're dry tomorrow. Temperatures expected to hit 90 in St. George, a record high. Some clouds. Of course, we drop temperatures as the front moves in later in the week, even into southern Utah, but mainly just a slight chance of moisture into the weekend. Temperatures will be hovering near average over the weekend and into early next week. And then as we look at the 7-day for the Wasatch Front, we've got 80, as we've talked about, the next few days before we drop into the weekend. Chances of moisture really increase on Friday. We'll have isolated showers on Saturday, mid-50s for highs, even a slight chance Sunday. Not a washout of a weekend, but should be pretty active Saturday, much quieter on Sunday, and more wet weather potential into early next week.
Okay, 80s is crazy. It's hot out there. Go watch hockey. Cool down a little bit.
Shorts weather, right?
I know.